Hello everyone, in this video I will explain you my third test, which is quiz solutions. So the first question is, which of the following best describe the term data science? We have A, B, C and D option. So let's start with A option. A field that uses programming language exclusively for data manipulation. Then we use a field combining computer science, statistics, and data analysis to extract insights from data. Then we are a discipline focused on mathematical modeling and regression techniques. Then a technique for data visualization using graphical tools. So the correct answer is B, a field combining computer science, statistics, and data analysis to extract insights from data. So, data science is an interdisciplinary field that involves application of scientific methods, algorithms, and systems to extract knowledge and insights from structured and unstructured data. That's why we choose B option. Then second is which of the following is a key difference between hypothesis driven and data driven research paradigms in data science? So the correct answer is option A. Hypothesis driven research begins with specific questions, while the data driven research starts with available data. So, because hypothesis driven research start with a question, researchers begin with specific hypothesis or question they want to answer, like data collection, analysis, and data driven research starts with data, like data exploration, hypothesis generation, etc. Now, the third question is, if you have a data set consisting of customer names, phone numbers, and email addresses, which type of data would this most likely represent? So we have the answer structured data, because structured data is organized in a predefined format, making it easier to store, search, and analyze. Sorry. Then our fourth question is, giving a data set of students exam score, which of the following would be an appropriate measure of centrality for a skewed distribution? So our answer is C, median, because median is the most appropriate measure of central tendency for skewed distribution. It is less affected by outliers than the mean. Then we have our data scientist is comparing two data sets of customer demographics. Dataset A includes height as a number, while the dataset B includes height as a string. So what is the primary issue with dataset B? So the answer is B. The data is not in a format that can be easily analyzed mathematically, because dataset B represent the height as a string, which is a textual format, and this format is not directly suitable for mathematical calculations and statistical analysis to perform such operations. So the data needs to be converted into a numerical format. Now, sixth question is, suppose you have a data set with missing values and you need to clean it before further analysis. Which of the following actions would you take to handle missing data? So the answer is C, use imputation techniques like replacing the missing values with a mean or median of the data set. Because ignoring missing data, this can lead to biased result and loss of information. Like removing rows with missing data, this can significantly reduce the sample size. That's why we choose option C. Now, seventh is, which of the following data type is not typically a characteristic of big data? So our answer is option D, low complexity, because big data is characterized by the following, like high volume, large amount of data generated continuously, high velocity, data generated at a rapid speed, high variety, data in various formats. So low complexity is not a characteristic of big data. Our eighth question is, which is the primary reason for using coloration analysis in data science? So the option is B, to find the degree to which two variables are related. Like coloration analysis helps us understand the strength and direction of a relationship between two variables. Opposition coloration indicates that the two variables move in the same direction, while the negative coloration indicates that they move in opposite direction. So the strength of the coloration is measured by the coloration coefficient, which ranges from -1 to 1. Now we have a ninth question, which is, you are giving a data set with a following features like age, income, and education level. You need to predict whether a person will purchase a product or not, and which type of problem is it. So B, this is a classification problem. In this scenario, we are trying to predict a categorical outcome, like whether a person will purchase a product or not. And this is a classification problem. We are classifying individual into two categories, purchasers and non-purchasers. That's why we choose B option. Now you have a data set with a missing values in the age column, which is quantitative. You are deciding between using the mean or the median to fill the missing data. So which of the following situations would make the median a better choice than a mean? So our option is B. The age column has extreme outliers. So median is the better choice than the mean when the data has outliers. So outliers can significantly affect the mean, pulling it towards the extreme value. Then 11th is, which of the following statement about coloration is true? So the answer is C. A negative coloration means that as one variable increase, the other decrease. Because a coloration of 0 implies that two variables casually related. A coloration of 1 means there is a no linear relationship between two variables. And coloration C, uh, coloration implies caution. Coloration does not imply causation. It only indicates a relationship between two variables. Now the question number 12 is, which data format is commonly used for structured data and can be easily processed in databases? So our answer is CSV, that is comma separated values. Is a simple and widely used format for storing structured data. It represents data in tabular form, which rows and columns separated by commas, and this format is easily readable by humans and can be easily processed by databases and data analysis tools. Now our 13th question is, you are comparing two data sets. One contain a list of customer names and emails, and other contains the purchase histories. So which of the following would be the most important to check before merging the data set? So our answer is option B, whether the email addresses are consistently formatted in both data sets. Like before merging data sets, it's crucial to ensure the common identifiers, like in the case of email addresses, is formatted consistently across both data sets. Inconsistent formatting can lead to incorrect matches and errors during merging process. Then we have 14th questions, which is, what is the main purpose of data imputation? So our option, the correct option is B, to estimate missing values based on available data. Like data imputation technique are used to fill in missing values in data sets with reasonable estimates. Now we have 13 question. Which of the following method is commonly used in outline detection? So the answer is option B, Z-score. So the Z-score is a statistical measure that indicates how many standard deviations a data point is from the mean. By calculating the Z-score for each data point, we can identify outliers as those that fall significantly above or below the mean. 14th, like what does mean value imputation assume about the data when filling missing values? So the right option is missing values should be replaced with a value that most accurately represent the missing features, because mean value imputation assumes that the missing value are missing at random and that the mean of the available data is a good estimate of for the missing values. While this method is simply to implement, it can be sensitive to outliers as the mean can be influenced by extreme values. Now the 15th question is, which of the following is a common technique for filling missing values when using mean value imputation? So the answer is C. Replace missing values with a mean of known values in a data set. So mean values imputation involves the calculating the mean of the available data for a specific feature and then using this mean value to fill in the missing values for that feature. So this technique is simple to implement and can be effective in many cases. Now our 16th question is, what is the biased variance trade-off in machine learning models? So the correct option is the trade-off between underfitting and overfitting, where increasing model complexity can reduce biased but increase variance. So biased variance trade-off is a fundamental concept in machine learning that explains a balance between the model complexity and its generalization ability. Then we have, if you are working with a data set where some numerical features have extreme values that appear to be errors, which of the following methods would be appropriate for outlier detections? So the answer is A. Run a sanity check and examine data for outliers. Like before applying any outliers treatment technique, it's crucial to identify and understand the nature of the outliers. Now 18 question is, if your data set contain a mixture of continuous and discrete features and you need to scale the continuous features, which of the following techniques should you apply? So the answer is Z-score scaling to normalize continuous features. Now our 19 question is, which of the following is a feature engineering technique used to handle categorical data? So answer is A. Sorry. Now our question, sorry. Now 20th question is, after performing data imputation using the mean, you notice a significant skew in your feature distributions. What would be an appropriate next step? So try imputing with a median to reduce the effect of skewness. Median is because median is less sensitive to outliers compared to the mean. Imputing with the median can help reduce the impact of extreme values on the distribution of feature, mitigating the skewness. Thank you. That's all for the today's video.